Imagine reaching into an old drawer, a forgotten coin jar, a dusty family box, or even a thrift store pocket change tray, and discovering a small silver-colored French coin that looks ordinary at first glance but secretly carries a design loved by collectors across the world and sometimes sells for shocking prices that surprise even experienced coin hunters. This is the story of the famous France half franc coin featuring the legendary Soa design known as Semus, a coin that quietly traveled across decades through wars, economic change and collectors' markets, and today still hides surprising value in unexpected places across America, Europe, and beyond. And what makes this coin even more exciting is the fact that many people still overlook it, thinking it is just foreign pocket change, while smart collectors know it can be worth far more than its face value depending on its year, condition, metal type, minting history, and rare variations. And if you stay with me until the end, you may discover that one simple French half franc coin sitting somewhere near you could be worth far more than you ever imagined, because the story of this coin is not only about money, it is about history, art, mystery, and hidden opportunity waiting to be recognized by someone just like you. The half franc Semus coin first appeared during a powerful period in French history when the nation wanted to represent freedom, hope, agriculture, strength, and the spirit of progress. And the Soa design became the perfect symbol, showing a woman walking forward, scattering seeds across the land with the rising sun behind her, representing renewal, optimism, and the future. And what makes this design even more fascinating is that it was created by a famous French artist named Oscar Rodi, whose artistic vision turned a simple coin into one of the most recognizable and respected coin images ever produced. In Europe, and collectors in the United States often compare this design to the elegance of classic American coin imagery like the Walking Liberty $50, which makes the French half franc Semus instantly appealing to American collectors who love coins with strong symbolic meaning and artistic beauty. Now here is where things begin to get truly interesting, because not every half franc Semus coin is equal in value, and some specific versions, especially older silver issues produced before the mid-20th century, were struck using precious metal, which means even before considering rarity, condition, or collector demand. These coins already carry intrinsic value simply because of their silver content, and when silver prices rise, the hidden worth of these coins rises with them, creating an exciting opportunity for collectors, investors, and everyday people who happen to discover one unexpectedly. And sometimes these coins appear in inherited collections, estate sales, flea markets, garage sales, or even mixed world coin bags sold online, where they are often underestimated by sellers who do not realize what they actually have. Another reason this coin attracts strong attention in the United States collector market is the combination of historical timing and mint production differences, because certain years were produced in lower numbers while others survived in smaller quantities due to circulation during difficult wartime years. And when supply becomes limited and collector demand increases, prices can rise dramatically, especially for coins that remain in excellent preserved condition with sharp details visible in the flowing dress of the Soa figure, the rays of sunlight behind her, and the delicate lettering that surrounds the design. And collectors are willing to pay surprising premiums for coins that maintain these details clearly, because condition is one of the most powerful factors that determines coin value in the global collector's market. But what truly shocks many beginners is discovering that some half franc Semus coins that appear almost identical at first glance can have dramatically different market prices simply because of tiny differences in year, mint composition, or preservation. And this is where knowledge becomes power, because learning how to recognize those differences can transform an ordinary looking coin into a valuable collectible. discovery, and many. American collectors actively search international coin groups specifically hoping to find overlooked European coins like the Half Franc, Semus because they know opportunities still exist in this area of the market, especially compared to heavily searched American coin categories where rare discoveries are becoming harder each year. There is also something deeply appealing about the story behind the sewer herself, because she represents movement, progress, effort, and hope, which resonates strongly with collectors who enjoy coins that carry meaning beyond simple monetary use, and this emotional connection increases demand for coins featuring the Semus design, making them attractive not only to traditional numismatists but also to people who collect coins based on artwork, symbolism, or historical themes. And this broader collector interest helps maintain long-term attention toward the coin, ensuring that it continues to be recognized, respected, and searched for across international markets, including the United States. Another exciting factor that makes this coin especially interesting for American viewers is the possibility that many examples entered the United States decades ago through travel, military service, immigration, family inheritance, and souvenir collecting, which means they are already present inside American homes, waiting quietly inside drawers, albums, and forgotten storage boxes. And sometimes people discover them completely by accident without realizing they may be holding a piece of European monetary history that collectors actively seek. And when one of these coins appears in strong, preserved condition with minimal where original shine and sharp design features, its collector value can increase significantly compared with worn, circulated examples that spent many years moving through everyday transactions across France. Collectors also pay close attention to whether the coin was produced in silver or later aluminum bronze versions, because earlier silver compositions naturally attract stronger market interest and higher premiums, especially when combined with desirable mint years and excellent preservation. And this is why experienced collectors recommend always checking the year and weight of a Half Franc Semus coin before assuming it has only minimal value, because sometimes the difference between a common example and a collectible one can be surprisingly small yet financially meaningful. In recent years, online auctions, collector forums, and international numismatic marketplaces have increased awareness of European coins among American audiences, and this growing exposure has helped coins like the Half Franc Semus gain new appreciation outside France, especially among younger collectors who enjoy discovering historic coins with artistic designs that differ from modern currency styles. And this expanding collector base supports continued demand, which helps maintain interest and sometimes creates price growth opportunities for better preserved examples that enter the marketplace at the right time. One more reason this coin continues to attract attention is its connection to a broader family of Semus design coins used across multiple denominations, which creates an exciting collecting challenge for enthusiasts who enjoy building complete sets. And this type of collecting activity increases long-term demand, because collectors searching for missing pieces are often willing to pay stronger prices when they finally locate the exact year or version they need to complete their collection. And sometimes that missing piece turns out to be hiding inside a small mixed coin lot purchased for only a few dollars, which is exactly the kind of discovery that keeps collectors searching again and again, hoping for the next exciting find. So the next time you see a small French Half Franc coin featuring a woman walking forward, scattering seeds across the horizon, do not ignore it, do not assume it is ordinary foreign change, and do not underestimate its potential importance, because inside that small piece of metal lives more than a century of history, artistic excellence, collector passion, and hidden opportunity waiting for the right person to recognize its value. And that person could easily be you, especially If you start checking your coin, jars, travel souvenirs, inherited collections, and old storage boxes more, carefully, because sometimes the most surprising treasures are already closer than we think, just waiting quietly to be discovered by someone curious enough to look twice.